Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Good evening to you, Martinsville, Henry County. It is Dustin Staples with you on this Thursday edition. We're just right close to the weekend as we are getting prepared for a warm one and then a rainy and then a cold one all at the same time. We'll explain all of that, of what that means for you. But I want to begin here with the drought monitor, of course, what you're seeing right now. We're seeing a lot of this dry conditions coming into play. And unfortunately, this is now going down as the second driest November. We know we are in the second week of December already. And again, a good swath of Virginia is under that yellow looking color there. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see the color code scheme with that. And of course, you do see there the orange and that gray brownish looking color is not looking too good, to say the least. But again, there is some changes coming back in our forecast for the weekend. We'll talk more about that for you there. But again, Virginia overall this month is not looking too good, as the dry air and dry forecast is going to continue to persist in the distant future. Moving on to tonight, we'll see mostly to partly sunny skies. We'll see clear skies develop overnight as our lows will be dropping in the 30s. So we'll go from the 40s quickly down to the mid 30s later on this evening. There'll be a calm wind expected. There may be a breeze here or there, so just keep that in mind if you're doing anything out and about. But again, the calm conditions is good news. However, though, we do have that burn ban that does continue for Henry and Henry County, Pittsylvania County, and Charlotte County going out of our coverage area. That is just because the dry air that is in place. Most of you are, again, I'm prohibiting no burning because these fires doesn't take but one spark to start a concern with fires all over the place. Of course, this is a little bit earlier than our drier season as we are expecting. Moving on now to the upcoming weekend for your Friday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies out there as well. We'll continue to see the warm temperatures, I guess you can call that, right there at 59 with a low of 50. We do see rain moving late in the evening hours, so that'll be some good news because again, we do need the rain, as November ended as one of the driest months again in record for a second time. To say the least, the wind will be out there too. Moving on to the weekend forecast, we'll continue to see that rain moving in most of your Saturday. It's going to be warm. However, though, things will begin to quickly get colder through the day as our temperatures will begin to fall at night. Will be windy, very breezy from time to time. Our lows dropping in the 30s at night. We'll see partially clearing skies on Sunday with lows in the 20s, but our highs staying in the near 50s. So we'll be near normal for one day. And then again, you see here for Monday of next week, that warming weather is back in the forecast with mostly sunny skies. So there is a big warm up coming our way once again. This will be now the third warm up in the last few weeks that we've had that is continuing to persist. Now, we've been talking about warm ups and stuff this week. I want to give your mind a flashback to 4 years ago this weekend. For those of you who don't remember what happened 4 years ago this weekend, Virginia saw some snow. And by the way, this was my first winter event joining the Neighborhood Network earlier that week. Right, a perfect time to jump right into working for a news station when snow is forecasted. Well, again, beautiful snow images. This is about a half an inch of snow on the tree branches. I measured about an inch and a half there on the patio in the backyard. That will, again, it was nice to see that for a little while. My favorite photo of the three is this nighttime photo here. This was a street in Henry County. Just kind of looks like a peaceful night out there. The snow is heavily falling. You see here, we picked up about 3 to 6 inches in much of south side. So those of you who are wanting snow, it's not looking promising anytime soon, as we're going to continue to be in this pattern of warmth, and then we'll cool down and we'll get warm again and cool down till right around Christmas. We will see what happens over the next 2.5 weeks or so, as I'm sure those who want snow. Some of you may not want it yet, and that's totally okay. We have a few months of winter to get through as we are on the heels of the next season. So once again, enjoy these photos if you're liking the snow. However, though, if you do like the warmth, it is expected to continue as we head towards the start of the middle of next week. That's your latest forecast here on your Neighborhood Network. We hope you enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. We'll continue to update you on the Christmas parade on Saturday, whether or not it'll be a rain date or rescheduling. With that, your Neighborhood Network will be sure to let you know all of those information. Stick around. More great local programming is next on BTW 21.
Your BTW 21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.